Hey guys. Well, Randall and Kara are not here yet, so you just have me. I'll keep looking at the screen, waiting to see when they come in. I know that I talked to him right before I went on Kara's live, and I know he was trying to get his camera set up a little bit differently so that you guys could see um, more of his setup. So right now you just kind of got me. um, so I'm just kind of no, wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. So I'm just going to say hey to everybody while I am waiting. Hello, Miss Nicole. Hello, Cheryl and Sherry. Hey, Muttnuts, how are you? Hey, Relaxing with Diamonds. Robin, how are you? Dawn, Roxanne. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Kethry, is it Kethry? Kethry? I'm not sure if I said that right, but welcome. I'm glad to see you here. You finally could join one. I'm so excited. Hopefully he will be here soon. Hello, Dana. Hey, Violet Lotus, how are you? Joe, how are you? Hey, Monica. Hello, Allison. Hey, oh, looks like we're here. I'll continue saying hey. Hold on. Yay! Hello. Our guest of honor.
I always forget there's one more button to push that says enter studio. So I'm just sitting here waiting, and I go, oh, I must have forgotten something, and I did. So.
Oh, there you go. I'm going to get you. Yeah, we want to be able to see. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at your tree behind you.
A little bit of it there. The rest of it's up there.
So you have one of those large trees, like
it's
big.
It's probably 9 foot tall, I think. Something like that.
Oh my goodness. So I was saying hello to everybody. So we got Kylie also, and John, Randa, Lisa, Amelia, Brenda, Catherine, Jen, Jeanette. She says, beautiful tree. Marcia.
Thank you.
Everybody's saying hello, Randall. So we can see your picture so much better.
Yes, I really have been trying to adjust the camera. When I go back and look at the last videos, I just, I'm fine tuning this. 2 or 3 years down the road, I'll have it perfect. But but yeah, I know it's difficult to show where I'm actually painting, and I think this angle, and I'm on a bigger table so I can put the camera back further. I think it looks like it may work a little better this time.
Yeah, I like that. And someone said they saw a little kitty sighting somewhere in the background.
Yes, they will probably walk through once in a while. Yeah.
So how far have you gotten on it? It's looking so nice.
I was hoping to be a little further, but I have gotten a lot done. And I'll be working on it. I'm right now. I've been working on the wrapping paper. I had said this one back here will be a reddish color. It's going to be plaid is what it's going to be. I haven't quite decided on this one back here. There's another little package here, another little package here, and then the piece of cloth going across here. I'm not quite sure of the design on that. But as you can see, the bubble lights are coming in. And I don't know the person's name. I don't remember, but someone sent me a photo of their tree with a close-up of a bubble light. And that helped tremendously for me to actually see one, to get the shape of the bottom right, because they're usually two-colored plastic. And so that helped a lot. And then once I start getting them painted in, get some white paint mixed in, they should really sparkle and look like they're lit.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I love it. I have to say those candy canes just, I am loving those.
Thank you.
I just love seeing your work. And someone said, does he have a cat? I thought the last release on DAC showed a cat. Just curious. Yes, he has a cat. And
2.
The one I saw is I guess they call it a tuxedo cat. So it's kind of.
That was Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a little person. And Tiger, where is Tiger? He's well, he'll probably walk by at some point. He's just a perfect cat, but Elizabeth is a little person.
Oh, I got to see Elizabeth, and she was just so precious. She was like, Daddy, put me on the table. And he's like, no, hold on. I got my painting here. Can't quite do that. But
Yeah.
she was so precious.
Yes.
Okay, Eric Weeks is the one who sent the picture, or Nani. Nani is the one that sent the picture of the bubble lights. Well, that is so awesome.
Thank you.
Haley says coloring, and Morgana and Tala. Caden's here. Christine, yeah, she said the blue really makes it pop. Melinda, you're good. You're not late. No problem. Glad to see everybody here. Wow. I know. I love watching it come together. So are you using your watercolor right now?
I am. Watercolor, I'm actually using a little bit of opaque white. That's one of the final things I do. It just kind of brings things to life, like the highlights on the, where am I trying to get it to, you might be able to, highlights on the ornaments. The final thing I like to do is just take a little bit of opaque white, even maybe a touch of white acrylic. I think this is probably gouache, but just touch those highlights with a little bit of white and the highlights in their eyes. And then this will be a glass of milk for Santa, of course. To go with the brownies and the cookies. So as I get more shading on the glass, the final thing I'll do is go in and just add those really bright highlights that just make the glass sparkle.
Well, your highlights really do add a lot of depth and dimension, because I've just kind of noticed it on I don't know, just any of your paintings. I'm just like, it just something so small just makes it so amazing. I'm actually sad that I had finished my painting, but I got it all finished. I'm going to do a review of it soon, so everybody can see all the stuff we put on there. But I think the one thing that I saw in most everybody's comments was, this is so much fun. And especially, I love seeing the first time Spangler painters. If you're in this chat and this Spangler was your very first Spangler to paint, put a thumbs up emoji, because I'm kind of curious how many are in the chat that this event was the very first time they've ever done a Spangler, because I really love seeing people talking about this was so much fun. I've never done one before, and now I'm hooked. I want another one. I'm like, yes. It's like a little bit of a drug, because they just make me so happy.
I'm addicted to creating new ones with them all the time. A lot of fun. And I've switched back to my watercolor. I love to go back and forth between watercolor and colored pencils. But I've switched back to watercolor now. I'm just putting in some base lines for the plaid wrapping paper on this package here. There will be finer lines, probably darker lines, and then lighter lines to really get that nice plaid feel to it.
Randall, you should see there's quite a few people that this was their first one.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And I guarantee you, it's not going to be their last one either, because it's fun.
Fantastic. Wow.
Oh, okay. Sue Bell says she's done several and has several more to do because they make her so happy. Me too. I got more that I want. I got one that's coming, because I did manage to get one from Black Friday. I missed the house. But I did manage to get spring shower. So I got that one.
That's good.
Yes, and then someone had said that Catherine said it wasn't her first, but rounding up the dust bunnies was her first completed DAC. So that's awesome.
That's a good one. That's one of those pieces I was drawing on, and I was drawing the dragon sweeping, And then I don't know why I just kind of was trying to make it look like dust was coming up. So I just kind of started, and all of a sudden there were dust bunnies. So that's where the dust bunnies came from. It really wasn't a plan. It just happened.
Well, but they are like the most adorable little, like when you look at those little dust bunnies, you can't help to just like, even you want them to be your little friend. Like I'm going, if my dust bunnies look like that, I'd be happy. I'd be like, you know what, you can stay. You can stay, dust bunny. Someone said, sorry, I want you to be able to see this. Someone said that where is it at? The draglings are the whole reason I started diamond painting.
Oh,
I had no idea that there were so many, and now I'm hooked. So see, look, you got someone into diamond painting just for your draglings.
that's fantastic.
And Vicki Peterson says she has a question for you.
Yes.
Can you give us any teasers for your next painting or paintings?
Oh, let me see. I honestly can't think of one off the top of my head. I wish I could. No, I honestly can't think of what the next one might be or the next ones. There's a lot of ideas there. I would love to do another Thanksgiving piece at some point because I've only done one Thanksgiving piece in my whole life, and I think I should do another one. But other than that, no, I'm not. I'm just honestly not sure. I don't have anything in particular in mind, other than just continuing with the draglings. I've got a whole list of ideas downstairs. I've gotten a lot of ideas from these live events from everyone, and I've written everything down. But I don't have that right in front of me here, so I can't go through it and go, oh yeah, I want to do that one. So.
Well, I know there's ones of yours that, you've already done that I keep hoping we're going to see it. And I feel pretty confident we'll see at some point coming from DAC, like, especially I am really, as far as like someone mentioned Easter, I love, and I know it's in your book, I love the little dragling in the Easter bunny costume.
I call
that. That is just so precious. I'm like, I want that one so bad, and I want the what, I don't know, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's a Halloween one, and he's the dragling is flying, and he's a little vampire.
Oh, that's Dracula Dragon.
Yes, I want that one too. I want them all. I don't know what I'm saying. I would be happy. I'd be broke, but I would be happy if DAC put out every single painting you've ever done. So yeah.
Well,
someone mentioned
they will be putting a lot more out. So
I know someone mentioned that one of their favorite things that they really hope, and I have to agree, and I know it's going to be like a $80 or $90 painting. I will put points away. I will pay it to see some of your library pieces. Oh, those would have to be massive.
They would have to be. The detail in those is just pretty tiny. I would love to see them do it, but I'm not sure if they will, if it can be done, honestly. I don't know. I hope so. Maybe they could take a section of one and blow it up and get a lot of the detail. I don't know how to do it. They do amazing things though. So
they do. I mean, maybe, and if I don't know if DAC ever watches this, but if they do, maybe an idea they could have is if they can't put it all in one painting, do it like where they put it in either doubles or triple sections, where it's kind of like a triptych, and you diamond paint and it'd be like a set of 3, and then you could put it on your wall as one piece.
That's kind of a neat idea. Create a triptych with one of those pieces. Yeah. It would.
There's Kara. So sorry, Kara. I forgot to pull you in.
You're fine. I've been running around. I'm still looking for my glass piece for my miniature, but still haven't found it. But I will tell you, my husband, and he never requests anything. Someone sent me one of the draglings golfing. And my husband is a big golfer, and he is like, oh my gosh, Kara, if that ever comes out, it's called Hole in One, I believe.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, he loved it. He was like, that would go in my study. He loved it.
Yeah, it's the little dragling just standing there, kind of like, oops, my foot accidentally hit the ball and it went right in the hole.
Yeah, it was cute. Yeah, he really liked it. He was like, yep, that would go in my study.
Kara's like, I'm sending the request to DAC. I want the, I need this dragling.
I want the golf.
And it would be one that Marlon would be like, you wouldn't even have to ask Marlon, can I get, yes, Kara,
Yes,
you're
get it.
going to get up early, right? You're going to get it, right? You're going to get it. Lisa's Coloring Corner. She's an amazing YouTuber here and on YouTube, and she does coloring, and she's like, she can't wait for the coloring book. Any updates yet?
Yes, the coloring book was sent to Amazon. So what they do, and I'm telling you this secondhand, so I probably am telling you incorrect how it goes, but they review it. They make sure you've put it together correctly, and they make sure it all looks just right. And then they let it go live. And as soon as that happens, I'm going to announce it all over Facebook. But here's the size it will be. And this is just kind of the cover, the front and back cover of it, is what all this is. And nothing in the inside yet, but it's coming real soon.
Oh, y'all look at that. So not only can we be able to diamond paint, but we can color.
Yes.
Christine, and I think I know the answer to this, but I'm gonna let you answer this one. Christine says, when Randall comes up with more paintings, does he design them with eventually turning into diamond paintings, or just goes with his incredible imagination and let DAC figure it out?
I really try to just do what I do and not think about it'll be a diamond painting. I think if I did think about that a lot, I would probably hold back a bit on putting details and such in, but that's what I love to do. And I think that's what makes some of my pieces kind of special, because all these little background details and things. So no, I really don't change a painting because I think it's going to end up a diamond painting.
Well, that makes me happy, because I always say the beauty's in the details. So
yes, I absolutely love the details. And Sparkling Diamonds, to answer your question, if there's a painting of Randall's that you would love to see as a diamond painting that hasn't been released, usually, you can email DAC and just say, I love this painting of, a lot of times people will send a picture or something to go, I love this painting of so-and-so artist, I would love to see it come to DAC. And, they usually, my understanding is they take it to their, whoever their artist contact and their licensing people and all that, and go through that. So that's the only thing I know is.
Yes, they actually, I get a requests for images, and many times the requests say, customers have requested this piece, and they ask me for it. So yes, they do listen to you.
Yes. So if there's something that you see on there, because I know I requested Eldar's Secret, like pretty much almost right out the gate. Now it took a while for it to get here, but I just kept going, I'd love to see Eldar's Secret. And then that did become a diamond painting, and I have it. Yes. So I'm super happy about that one. And Grinchville 1 has a suggestion if you want one for a Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So for the next Thanksgiving one, you could do a dragling as a balloon in Macy's Day Parade.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Well, that would be clever.
I like that.
Dragling balloon, but he'd be very rounded and very full of air.
And one thing I wanted to add too, if we want to see more Randal Spangler also, is DAC does, and I think they just put out one, when they put out those links for voting, They look at that. And I know it takes time. It takes me 15, 20 minutes to do it because there's lots of images, but they watch that voting. So make sure you get on when they have you vote. If you're a member of the VIP group, which I know most of you are that are on here, take time to vote because they look at that. And, that's another way that we help Randal's work get out there as well as vote. Just take the time to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, they're a very customer friendly company.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have to laugh. Rhonda says, imagine the draglings making miniatures.
Oh.
I could actually see them making little miniature gingerbread houses. I could see them putting together a little gingerbread house. Here's a piece for the gingerbread house. Here's a piece for me. Here's a piece for the gingerbread house. Here's a piece for me.
That would be.
And you see part of the little gingerbread roof is like bitten into because it's like, whoops.
Definitely. Yeah. That'd be kind of a clever Christmas idea.
Yes.
Gingerbread men in houses with Christmas for some reason, but I do.
Oh yeah. We usually make one every year. We've got cookie day coming up. We always do cookie day where we make all different types of cookies.
Oh.
And it's usually my job to put together the gingerbread house. Everybody else goes cooking. And I am sitting here with how I got designated as the gingerbread decorator. I don't know, because it doesn't look great at the end always, but I do try. I try. My problem is that I do like the candies myself. So I'm a little bit of the, oh, look, it didn't want to stick on the gingerbread house. And then I'm eating it.
Oh, funny. Yeah, Sue says make a dragling holding the strings of the balloon and then the dragling balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cute.
Either that or Eldar holding the strings with the balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the only other idea I had is a giant chocolate chip cookie as the balloon and all the draglings holding on to the strings.
Yeah.
Because that's what they love.
Lots of ideas. Love hearing ideas. It just really gets me thinking and really gets it going. Yes.
Robin loves reading and all the things. She says she's just popping in. Hope all is well. May I ask if you have any jigsaw puzzles coming out with your draglings? She loves putting together jigsaw puzzles.
Well, let me think. I'm not sure if there's currently a jigsaw puzzle out there with the draglings. The only place I would suggest you look would be Vermont Christmas Company. We do have a link to them on my website. I know they have some cat themed puzzles. Draglings, I'm not sure. They used to, but they rotate their images, and I do not know if they still have draglings in there, but you might look and see.
Yes, I really like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade idea. I think that would be so cute.
Relaxing with Diamonds says, when DAC have limited editions, is that their decision or is that Randal's choice?
That's always their decision. They choose which one limited, and they just surprise me with it all because I don't even know which pieces they're releasing. They have asked for lots of images. And then they take those images and produce them. And I know with the way they have them produced, created and produced, it takes maybe sometimes a few months for them to have an idea for a piece and then actually get the actual kits produced. But no, they make all the decisions on what's going on with all the pieces. The main thing is that they just look fantastic when they do them.
They do. They render them absolutely beautifully. They're just gorgeous.
I can tell you, I always get excited every time I see a Spangler painting because I know that it's going to be rendered. I can talk. It's going to be rendered well, and it's going to be colorful. And I don't think I don't think I've ever sat down at one of your paintings and been like, huh, okay, I'm doing this color now. Unfortunately, I've had some paintings where I'm getting in there and I'm just like, okay, I'm so tired of this color now, or this set of colors. No, no, it's always just like, and then when I get to see a little draggling eye pop out, or a little draggling nose, I can see the little nose coming, and I'm like, I'm getting on a dragon. I'm getting on a dragon.
So right now I am using my opaque white again. I have mixed a little bit of green with it here. So I have a very pale kind of whitish green. And I got my pine needles here are a watercolor base, but yet lots and lots of colored pencil on top. So I go in with this and to get them a little bit lighter and just do the tips of the needles here on the ends of some of these branches, especially the ones that are near the light bulbs, because there would be more light reflecting off of those needles. And it just kind of makes those branches pop out even a little bit more.
Oh, that is so pretty.
You've really added a lot.
You have.
I'm trying to get it almost completely done by tonight. The last 4 days I have spent in St. Louis at my mother's home, and you know, if you all been watching, you kind of know all about that. But so that's taken up a lot of time.
Yeah.
But it's so awesome to see it coming together. And yes, Lisa, I am feeling a lot better. I am so glad. We kind of figured out it was probably the flu that I had. But I am feeling better. We've got this week and next week, and then I've got Christmas break. Yay! So looking forward to that. Y'all, you think kids count down to the breaks? No.
Adults too.
Yeah. I have to tie to Leslie and Emily. Leslie is the magician that makes all of this kind of thing happen. The books and the prints and the website and all this stuff. And Emily, hello, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
We are so grateful for you, Leslie. So grateful, because we want more stuff. Someone even suggested in the chat that they would love to see Dragling Christmas ornaments, that they would purchase Dragling Christmas ornaments.
You know, if you saw my Facebook post, if I could read
I
it.
saw an ornament.
Yes, unfortunately, yes, there were ornaments made, but there was about 3 or 4 different ones. I think 4. They were made back in the 90s from a company called Possible Dreams. The company no longer exists. I think they got bought out by somebody many, many years ago. So unfortunately, they're not being made currently, and you can't buy one. But hopefully,
everyone's on here saying, "I want one. I want one."
I was like, I want one.
Yeah, they're the size and everything. They really did an amazing job with them. But unfortunately, and I just have about 4 or maybe 8, maybe 2 sets of them myself. Just maybe 8 of them. So.
They're saying, "Is there another company that can make them?"
Well, I
want
one, but I need to look around. Maybe there would be.
I think they would be very popular.
Because that would be awesome. And I'm telling you, they would sell like you wouldn't believe. I know I'd need one for I'd need the set for my tree. I'd have to buy the set, all of them, every one.
Same.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, my chat jumped. I was just trying to see if someone had asked a question.
I definitely buy those. Christine said it looks like on the ornament that you just showed, it looks like the same star in the painting that you're working on.
Very similar, yes.
Yeah.
Got a few other points on it here, make it a little more interesting, but yeah. And like I say, these were from the 90s, so it was a lot of years ago. I do reuse items and things, you know, throughout my artwork and throughout my years.
Well, you have a
Well, I
shopping
bet
group
they
here.
probably could.
You have a
Oh
shopping
yeah.
group here. If you came out with ornaments again, yes, I think there'd be many of us that would be shopping for those.
Look, we would buy. I'm just telling you right now. Like you have this whole little fandom. You do. You have a whole fandom, and I'm proud to be in that fandom. That anything that had the draglings on it, oh, we'd purchase it. Whether it be
Definitely.
t-shirts, coffee cups, shower curtains. Oh my goodness, could you imagine a shower curtain with that coral castle? Oh,
You know,
gorgeous.
I had approached a company about a shower curtain with that particular piece, and unfortunately, I think maybe for them it wasn't quite mainstream enough, or and I was kind of approaching them with the draglines too, for shower curtains, and it was probably just the wrong company, is what it was. So I did a mock-up of that piece on a shower curtain, and you're right, it would make a fantastic shower curtain.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm right in underneath the sea with them.
I also think a cookie jar that is a dragling because they like cookies. A cookie
Oh.
jar would be adorable.
That would
Oh my,
be fun.
that
Yeah.
would be precious. Oh, and yes, Cheryl said Brandy would get a tree to dedicate to those ornaments only. Exactly. I would have a Spangler tree. Yes, you're right.
See, Randall, stick with us. We'll have you a whole line of home decor ready to go.
That would be a lot of fun.
Oh, so someone said they actually did Coral Castle and it's beautiful. That's one I saw it come up. And unfortunately it came up after I'd already bought something and I'm like, oh, so it's holding right there. And I'm like, but yeah, I could actually see for shower curtains, because you have the Coral Castle and then you also have the one with the submarine with it's like a fish.
Admiral Ladnar's mechanical mackerel.
Yes.
Yes.
That one, that one would be cute on that too.
And are in that one. They're very small, but the draglings are in that one, and the Coral Castle they're not in it. But
yeah, but you do have to.
Here's an obvious one. You could do the spring showers one that just came out from DAC. I mean, it's the dragon in the shower. That's pretty obvious, but
that would
it would be a cute curtain.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Let's see.
I have to finish up Literate Dragon when I'm done with Sunday Delight. I'm at the very top, so I'm almost done.
Jana said Randall needs to have his own production company.
That would be wonderful to produce anything you want and have the distribution and the control of what you make. That would be absolutely amazing.
I think we'd all do it. A hoodie, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Even the little bunny slippers, like what they sleep in.
Oh, yeah.
Or dragon slippers. I mean, like, shoot, everything.
Like I said, stick with us. We'll have you a whole line of stuff. Probably more than you'll ever want.
Mm-hmm.
So are you staying home for the holidays? Are you going anywhere?
I am probably staying home for the holidays if you're talking to me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I probably am. Yeah.
That's what we're doing too. Staying home. It's much simpler. I'm glad I don't have to get out with a lot of people.
Yes. I don't like the traffic during that time.
It just gets worse and worse as it gets closer to the holidays, and it's like, oh my gosh.
It really, yes.
So yes.
So you may have been watching. I have a tendency to work all over. I did a little bit on there. I did a little bit on the ornament, on the bubble lights. I did a little bit on the plaid. I've done a little bit of highlighting. I added the trim on the plates are going to be little green Christmas trees. So watercolor, and I will define them more with colored pencils. But I like to jump all over and just work on a little here, a little there, and eventually it all comes together.
It's just amazing how much that is coming to life. Like,
No.
I keep looking between this screen and this screen because like this one has like the full color, like, and this one is bigger, and I'm like, oh. Looking at my draglings.
Yeah, I mean, every single week it just has just sprung to life. I mean, that's amazing. Okay, Cheryl says, how about the draglings working on a DAC painting of their world, and then the colors of the drills scatter with the chocolate chips? We're going to mix up the chocolate chips with the drills.
Don't eat. You don't want to eat the drills. Trust me.
They'd be crunchy.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know about you. I'll go ahead and admit it. How many in here have accidentally, like when you're diamond painting, I don't know how, but somehow or another, I have had like where a drill has gotten into my food, and next thing I know, I'm like, hey, oh no, that wasn't where that was supposed to be.
Oh, I find them everywhere.
Jammies and slippers. Oh my
I know,
gosh.
that'd be so cute. I know,
That would be
find
one of those
drills all over the place, including on my person, even when I haven't been diamond painting the day before. I'm like, how in the world did this happen? Who knows?
I saw something I was trying to say, but I can't remember where it is now.
So you're getting lots of suggestions for dragling merchandise.
Oh, cool.
Lots of merch.
Like I said, you have like, you have an entire, and it's honest to say, you could say fandom, because you think about, people that love the worlds of Harry Potter and all that, Alice in Wonderland, those are fandoms. I guess Doctor Who would be considered a fandom, I would imagine. I've seen quite a lot of Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah. I love Harry Potter. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's what we just got through making, was a little Harry Potter miniature that I got Kara to to make, and she's so happy she's got it made now.
They almost had to commit me to a loony bin, but yes, I'm done, and I'm very happy that I'm done. I will be taking a hiatus from miniatures for a little bit. I will probably do another one. It was rewarding, I have to say, but I'm going to take a little hiatus right now. I did it. Oh. I seriously can't believe.
Huh? Sorry, Kara.
Seriously can't believe I did it. I'm like, okay, I'm actually finished. This is crazy. Okay.
She did so good too, y'all. And by the way, if you ever, I'll go ahead and say, for those especially that don't know, if you ever hear where it sounds like one of us is talking over the other, whenever you do StreamYard, there's like a slight lag. And so you don't necessarily know when one has stopped and the other one hasn't. But Leona, I agree with you. It would be awesome for DAC to eventually release the painting that Randal is currently working on, and we could say we saw it first.
Actually, they've already requested me send this to them when it is finished. Obviously,
oh my gosh.
All right.
Maybe it'll be out before next Christmas. I'm just guessing.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
But yeah.
Yay!
Love it. Okay, so Claire says, hello, Randal.
Hello.
Where is Claire? Okay. I would love you to know that my husband and I are huge fans. Hang on, it keeps scrolling on me. Are huge fans of you. I'm originally from the UK, and I often send my family pictures of your artwork we've bought along the years.
Oh, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's so exciting to hear from other countries that the artwork is actually reaching around the world. That's one of the most exciting things from working with DAC, because they have customers around the world.
Yeah.
And, it's just such a thrill, because all of my 42 years of going to art festivals is just me one-on-one with the people that walk by my booth. And it's just so much fun to reach so much further than that.
Absolutely.
And someone actually brought something up in the chat that I know that you and I had talked about. Said, did Randall hear DAC is going to put Loren's Bird children book on the site at some time? And I know that you actually know Richard Lorenz.
Oh, absolutely. I've known him for many, many years. He and Tina, Rick and I call them Rick and Tina is what I call them. Watching Hello and Merry Christmas to you. But they're just absolutely amazing people. His art is incredible, as you know, because you see what Diamond Art Club has released.
Right.
Amazing. And he also has 2 children's books out.
See, I think it's so cool how, like, I feel like the art world is probably huge, but at the same time, a lot of you guys do seem to know each other. I guess maybe is it because y'all kind of see each other through like the art shows or the art festivals?
That's the way I met them and quite a few other artists. I went to a cross stitch convention because I also, Heaven and Earth Design also carries all my artwork as cross stitch. I'm exclusive with them for cross stitch. And in 2018, I went to one of their conventions and I met Hannah Lynn there.
Yay.
And totally impressed with her. She is an amazing person, so talented and so full of energy and ideas. And of course, you see what she does. She's absolutely amazing. So I look at these people and go, I want to be able to do what they're doing, you know, produce all these coloring books, do all of these exciting things they're doing.
Well, you are now. You're
Fine.
coming right along, and we are eager to gobble it up. Like, I don't think that you will ever have to worry about something, you know, not people not wanting something because we want it. Like, we want it and you haven't even made it yet. We want it. like I'll pre-order it today, right now. I've got to try Hade. I do have to try Heaven and Earth Design. I've done a little bit of cross stitch, but I know that those are large, so little intimidated.
I know they take a lot of time, but they sure are beautiful when they're done. Absolutely.
They are.
Ida Mason said that her and her mom met you at a War Eagle fair and that you are so amazing.
Oh, yes. One of the Northwest Arkansas is where that fair is located. And actually, Rick and Tina, or Richard Lorenz, lives right near that.
Oh, okay.
Quite an event. I used to go to that for quite a few years. Yes.
Oh, look, Katie Parpart. I hope I said that right, y'all. I'm telling you, sometimes names do not go well with me. Says, glad that she caught some of this live. Such a special thing to see, chat with, and watch an artist do their thing. I couldn't work on your piece a lot, but love working on his work. Hey, look, you know, all we wanted you to do is just have some fun, enjoy a Spangler, spend some time with each other. That's my idea of the perfect holiday.
Yeah. All right. So, Brandy, it is 7:43.
Oh, yes, we got to do some prize drawings. Okay, I have my spreadsheet. God, I totally forgot. Look. I just get so happy. And by the way, just before we get onto the drawings, y'all don't have to worry. Like, our next Spangler event is going to be in July, and Randall has agreed to come back on with us. And who knows, you may see him before then. Just FYI. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, so we went, and I did have to have Kara help me with the last part of it because I managed to get quite a lot put in, and I got tired and couldn't put everything in. So she had to help me get the last round in. But we have a total of 739 entries.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
Okay, so do you want me to give my 2 weekly prizes away?
Yes, let's do that
Okay.
first. These were the weekly prizes. You had to watch her whip and chat and comments, whatever she told you to comment.
You had to comment how far along you were with Christmas decorating, and I got a lot of fun comments. So this is for the weekly prizes. Okay, so this is not the points for the grand prize. This is weekly prizes. But thank you so much, DP with Sparklers. If you've not gone to see Tina Burney at DP with Sparklers, please pay her a visit. She is a wonderful person, and she has very generously sponsored this collab with us. And she does a lot of sponsoring of many events. So we're very lucky to have her. I'm very proud to know her and call her a friend. She's amazing. So
Yep, she's how I got all my dragon blinged up. Yeah, huh?
Right. Okay, so the two winners, I will tell you, the two winners, we're picking two from that video. The two winners of the weekly prizes, each one of you is going to get a $15 DP with Sparklers gift card. And I have drawn, the winners are we ready? Yes, Sue Bell,
Yes.
Tina is amazing. The first winner of a $15 DP with Sparklers gift card is Robin Pennington. Congratulations, Robin. Woo!
Congratulations, Robin.
Yes, get with me. Send me your email. I am theprincipalpainter@gmail.com. Just email me and send me your email. Obviously, it's going to send with your email. However, let me know your email in some form or fashion. You can message me on Instagram. I'm the Principal Painter on Instagram. We're Marlon and Kara on Facebook. So get with me at some point. I need to get your email because Tina will email you that gift card. And the other winner of the second $15 Diamond Painting with Sparklers gift card, that's a whole mouthful, guys, sorry, is Kimberly Gollum, Golumb. So Kimberly and Robin, congratulations. You are the two winners of the DP with Sparklers gift cards for our weekly drawing. So congratulations. Make sure you email me so I can get them to you. Okay.
All right. So here's the stuff that we have to give away. I'm going to have to go find that box because it's got, you'll have to understand, the box came with 3 Spangler diamond paintings, and I can't remember the names of them now, that someone so generously donated, and I paid the shipping to get them here. And I did, because there were 6 total. I gave 3 away in the July event, and then the last 3 are here. But when my closet, sorry, my brain went, when my closet flooded, we had to move them, and they got stacked up underneath stuff. So I will go looking for those in there and everything. But we do have 3 gift cards, 3 $50 gift cards from DAC. And we do have 3 of those paintings, but then the most special grand prize is what Randall is holding right there.
This is the grand prize, an original drawing done just like this. It's my 2 draglings holding a diamond, a very diamond background, diamond-shaped background. It's called Diamonds Are a Dragling's Best Friend. It's signed on the front, it'll be signed on the back, and I will mail it to whoever is the grand prize winner tonight.
All right.
So if y'all will talk just a second, I'm trying to find, because I can't believe when my thing broke, it just kind of took this massive box and put it somewhere.
You're good, Brandy. We're just watching Randall do his thing. This is so fascinating to me.
I am, again, I'm just jumping all over the place. But now I did the highlights with the white paint and a little bit of green in it on the tips. I felt I wanted a little more highlight on some of these pine needle tips. So I actually have my white colored pencil. Watercolor is dried. It needs to be dried and put the colored pencil on it. Just a little bit of pressure on the tip of the needle just to get a little brighter there, and just kind of a little stroke. It just adds a little bit more highlight on those pine needles that are nearest the light.
Love it. Someone, Don says, or sorry, Denise says, I could watch Randall work all the time.
Okay, I got him. I got him. Here we go. Whew, sorry, I cut myself. Oh, it's okay.
Are you okay?
Yes. Y'all, cardboard can be sharp, y'all.
Yes, it hurts to have a paper.
Okay, so we have customized bookshelf.
That's a big one.
This one is a 92 by 41. And it is round, and this one has not ever been opened. Then we have these have been this one has been opened, but I mean I could double check to make sure everything's inside, but I'm sure it is. This one is Lazy Day.
Love that one. That was the first Spangler I ever completed.
That one is a 56 by 56, and it is a square. And the last one that we have has also been opened, and it is also a square, and it is Bubble Fairies.
Oh,
that's so cute.
Got great
Bubble Fairies.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the three that we have to give away, because last time we had Jack-o'-lantern and rounding up the dust bunnies and one other that I can't remember what it was.
Yes, Anita, it is no wonder you've been wanting Lazy Day. It works up beautifully. And that little draggling foot sticking out of that quilt, that is my favorite part of the whole thing. That just makes me smile. Every time I see it, I always look for that little foot sticking out of that quilt. So cute.
She was like, I'm painting a foot. I'm painting a foot.
Seriously, that was one of the main reasons why I bought it. I was like, I love that.
Now, I do have to make one little announcement on these paintings. And I don't want people mad at me. Please understand. If your name is drawn for one of these and you are overseas, I need some help with the shipping.
Guys, absolutely. Can I give him an example, Brandy?
Yeah.
For my 12 days of Christmas, I was going to send a diamond painting overseas to Australia. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I go, and it was a small diamond painting. It was one of the Hobby Lobby diamond paintings. And I went in, and for that diamond painting to go to Australia, this is regular mail, not expedited, whatever. It was $130 to mail it to Australia. That's the postage we're talking about. So
Australia
you need help with international shipping.
Yes, Australia especially is extremely expensive. I had quite a few orders of books from Australia. We looked into the shipping. We had the same issue. It was going to be $70 to ship one book to Australia.
Yeah. I mean, and that is, you look for I was looking for the cheapest price. You don't have to add anything extra, nothing. We didn't have to expedite the shipping or anything. It was crazy, but it was $130 to send one diamond painting. So yeah, Brandy's going to need help with the shipping. So our international people, you're, again,
if you live in Australia, or no matter where you live, I will ship this to you, and because it's the grand prize, I will pay the shipping.
Oh, that is so sweet. I hated adding that caveat. It's just, y'all, I'm a teacher. I wish they paid us more. But they don't. You don't get into teaching for the money, obviously. So but I just know that I can't. When Kara told me how much, I just know I can't afford that to send that. So I need some help with that. Okay. So with that being said, I guess we'll get started. I was going to let Randall, I'm going to let you be our random number picker. And Kara, you tell me the only thing that we're not drawing for yet, because the very end drawing is for the grand prize. Okay. So Kara, you're going to tell me if we're doing gift card or painting.
Okay, let's alternate. Let's do a gift card first.
Okay, gift card first. So, Randall, you will give me a number between 1 and 739.
Okay.
All of these names are on a spreadsheet. Believe me, Brandy and I both have worked on the spreadsheet, so you can believe that these names are on a spreadsheet. So there is
Okay.
This
Well,
is legit.
Yeah, I've got look. There's the spreadsheet right there. With all the numbers.
okay. So I'm going to go all the way to the top, number 739.
Ooh.
All right, so number 739. That is Gloria Wang.
Gloria, $50.
Gloria Wang.
Gloria.
Woo-hoo!
So $50 gift card. So I'm just gonna say DAC gift card.
Okay.
That's a great prize, actually.
Yes.
Oh, that is. And so Gloria, I have no idea if she is in the chat, but I'm highlighting her name right here. Gloria, if you are not in the chat and you do happen to watch this on replay, you will need to contact me with your email address because I have to send that to Diamond Art Club, and then they will send you out your gift card. Okay.
Oh,
So,
and Randall, I think one of your family members may be in the chat. Is it Alana or Elena Spangler? She said,
Oh,
hi,
yes.
Randy. Yeah, she's in the chat.
Well, hello. Yes, that's my my nephew and my nephew's wife.
Okay. Well, they're saying hello.
Hello. And hello, Mackenzie and Chris and the whole family.
oh, that is so awesome. We're so glad to have a family member of
I
Randall's
saw the
here.
last name and thought you might be familiar.
They live in Fargo, North Dakota, so
Yes.
it's really cold up there too. I don't know how they do it.
I bet it's probably snowing.
Yes.
See, ask something. I was talking to someone, Karen, actually, who's a teacher in Michigan, and we were talking about how our kids. I said, well, that last week of school before Christmas break, there's going to be, as the week goes on, we're going to have less and less kids because parents are going to go ahead and take them. And usually, our kids here in Florida, they're off for holiday someplace cold where there's snow. And she's like, that's funny because our students want to go to Florida for the Christmas. I'm like, wait a second. The Florida kids want snow, and the kids that have snow and a snowy Christmas want sun.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if I could have snow for 1 weekend a year, I would probably enjoy the snow.
If that was all it was.
Well, that would be okay.
Okay, are we ready?
just
Excuse me, guys. I got the sneezels.
Oh, bless you.
Are we ready? Okay, so are we ready for a painting?
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna reach in the box. I'm gonna grab. All right, the painting is Lazy Day.
Woo! All right.
So now we need another number.
Okay. Let's go with 659.
Okay, 659. 659. Okay, I'm going to write this down here. So 659 is Christina Barbaro. I hope I did not butcher that.
Christina.
Barbaro.
Congratulations.
So this is Lazy. Whoops. Or I guess I should ask, actually, instead of telling you it's going to be Lazy Day, let me see if she's in the chat. Hold on. Christina Barbaro, are you in the chat? I'm looking to see if she's in the chat. Because then I'll just let her choose which of the three she wants.
Christina B, she's in there. Yeah, that's
Christina
me.
B, you're in the chat. So, actually, since you're the first one, you get to choose. Do you want Lazy Day? Do you want Bubble Fairies? Or do you want Customized Bookshelf?
Ooh, she's getting a choice.
You get a choice since you're the first one.
Yeah, because some of these folks may already have some. So
Exactly. That's one of the things that
sure we give them, well, because they're all Randall Spangler fans in here, they may have many Did she say which one?
I'm still waiting. I'm looking at the chat. I'm waiting to see when hers comes on.
Yeah, just let us know which one you want so we can draw the next. Well, I guess we can, while we're waiting on Christina to make her decision. Oh, she wants bubble fairies.
Bubble fairies. Okay, bubble fairies is yours, Christina. Let me write bubble fairies.
All right.
Woohoo! Bubble fairies. And I'm gonna highlight it. Okay, so we got bubble fairies down. All right, so now next is a DAC gift card.
Yes. We're going back and forth. And thank you, DAC, for sponsoring us as well. That's very generous of them.
That is.
DAC, they have always been so wonderful to us for our events and giving us these 3 gift cards because y'all they know we will definitely spend them on DAC. We were like, yes, please. Definitely. All right, so Randall, you ready for another number?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm going to move on down. Let's go into the 500s this time.
Okay.
533.
533 is Carly Avenine. Okay, look, I can't pronounce this. Last name is Auvinen.
Congrats.
Avenine. I know I butchered that. I'm so sorry.
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for a $50 Diamond Art Club gift card.
Yay.
I have no idea if Carly is in the chat.
Carly A. Hi. Okay, so I think that's her. Carly A. Hi. She's in there.
Did I butcher I'm sure I butchered your last name.
Yeah,
Carly.
she said, I'm here. She said, I'm here. Thank you. Yay. Carly. We're celebrating with you, Carly. Yay.
Yay. I'm so glad you're here. Yay. Okay. So our next painting.
All right.
Okay. So Randall, we need another number.
What's our magic number, Randall?
Oh, that was fast. I get involved.
She responded really quickly.
I was drawing bubble lights.
Sorry.
Going into the 400s, 475.
475 is Crystal Ryerson. Crystal Ryerson.
Congratulations,
Now,
Crystal.
Crystal, are you in the chat? I'm looking to see if you're in the chat to choose. She said, don't worry about your last name. So Crystal Ryerson, if you're in the chat so that you can choose your painting. If not, whoever gets the third painting will get to choose if they're in the chat. And then, so I'm looking to see if Crystal Ryerson is in the chat. Are you looking for me too, Kara? Because it's like jumping on me.
I don't see.
I'm going to give just a few more seconds just to see if Crystal Ryerson is in the chat. If not, then
do we have 2 or 3 DAC gift cards?
We have 3 DAC gift cards.
So if she's not in the chat, what I would think we would do is do the DAC gift card and then come back and then see if the third person's in the chat, and then we can give the third one to Crystal. But I want to make sure.
Because we've given away 2 gift cards.
I've already got a number picked out whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to highlight Crystal Ryerson. And let's pick another number, and I'll come back to her.
Okay. This is for a DAC $50 gift card.
DAC gift card is 322.
322 is Heather McMahon, McMahon.
I saw her name many times when I was doing the spreadsheet. So she was a big time participator in this because I remember that name.
Congratulations.
MCMAHON.
Heather McMahon. Are you in here, Heather? Well,
Are
she
you in
doesn't
the
have to be.
chat?
I don't know.
I know. I'm just curious if she's in the chat.
Let's see. Heather McMahon.
I'm just looking to see if Heather pops in. Give it a few more seconds. Well, I better not sing something. I might get in trouble because I don't even know my name. Either that or people will. I'll hurt their little ears, and I don't mean to. I know I can't carry you.
I do not see Heather yet.
I do not see Heather. Okay. I'm gonna count to 10. If I haven't heard from Heather, I mean, she still gets it. It's just, that's not an issue. It's just I was just trying to see if I was going to give her the option.
Okay.
All right. So then we have. Hold on. Let me count up my things. Just make sure because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So we have one more, which is a painting. So, all right, Randall, we are waiting for a number. Heather's not in the chat.
For a diamond painting is 263.
263 is Amy. Wow, these names. Amy Schmulowitz. SMULOWITZ. Amy Schmulowitz. Are you in the chat by any chance, Amy?
Looking. Oh, someone asked if they could buy the ornaments on the website. Stacy, unfortunately, those ornaments were produced a long time ago, and they're not producing them now. But I think we've given Mr. Spangler some ideas, so you got to keep looking. They may pop up at some point in the future. So.
Yes, I wish they were available, but they were made, probably 25 years ago. And unfortunately, the company does not exist anymore. So,
yeah, that's trust me, because if it existed, we know who I'd be. Keep my little hands on them.
Okay.
Well, it just looks like that. I'm gonna have to hope that they
contact
that Amy and Amy and Crystal need to contact me. I can also try contacting them through Facebook. And if something happens and I cannot get a hold of them, then I won't have any other choice but to redraw. But hopefully I will be able. Actually, we can look on the Google form. You're right. I can look on the Google form and see if they have filled out the Google form. Because there were just so many names. I will look for them on there. All right. So that leaves us.
Sorry, Carly. Yes, you filled out a Google form, but if you didn't fill out the Google form, that does not negate your entry into the prizes. We just need that for your information so that, if you don't happen to be in a chat or whatever, we can find you.
So if you filled out the Google form, I should be able to find you on the Google form and go from there, as long as that's the email address that you are using, because Diamond Art Club needs the email address that you buy from them with, if it's a Diamond Art Club gift card.
Okay, so it's 8:08. What do we have left to give away?
We have the grand prize.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, the grand prize. We're going to let Randall pick the number.
Okay, the number will be, I started at the top. I'm going to go all the way down to one of my favorite numbers. Number 12.
Whoa.
Number
Okay.
12.
Yes.
Who is lucky 12?
Lucky 12 is Erica Sar. Is it Sahr? Erica Sar.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Yay.
Erica.
I'm
Erica,
so
are you in the
jealous.
chat?
I'm so jealous.
I'm writing Randall painting and I can't. Randall painting. I'm looking to see if Erica possibly is in the chat, because I always love seeing their reactions when they realize that they have won the grand prize.
I know, it's
Fun to
fun.
see if she was
It is
there.
fun.
But I was really pleased with how many people participated and got in there and showed your Spangler love.
Well,
Don't forget, we are doing this again. We will be doing it again. I was just looking to see if she was in there. If not, then
everyone had a great time working on the diamond paintings. If they were doing cross stitch, working on cross stitch. And this has been a lot of fun for me. I totally enjoy it. And I hope you enjoyed watching me produce this piece over the past month. I started.
My fingers are so crossed that gets DAC produces it as a Christmas painting. It's adorable.
Yes.
I know I've enjoyed working. I know everybody else haven't. I have actually loved watching some people who've been doing the cross stitch come together, and I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I got to go dip my toe in there to try to get one of those mini hands.
Yes, yes. And I showed you each week my ABC book is available on my website, randalspangler.com, full of my artwork. And my book I put out last year, The Dragling's Bedtime Story, again, full of my artwork. Many are DAC paintings, some are not. Some may be future DAC paintings, but these are both on my website.
And guys, if you want, I know several people have asked about information on when the coloring book is coming out and the books and everything. I know that Randall does put a lot in his Facebook group. So join that group too, because he'll put updates out as well. Is there anywhere else that you suggest that they go to know when the coloring books come out or any more information?
Well, they will be, again, my website will announce it. It'll announce how to get them, where to get them. As soon as they Amazon says they're ready to go, we will put all that information out there. I will put it on Facebook over and over. I'll put it on Instagram, and I'm sure everyone will share it with everyone else.
Yep.
So just look for it.
Okay.
And guys, don't forget, if you go and you purchase these books from Randall's website, these books he will hand sign. He will autograph each book.
Yes.
And it is so awesome to have his autograph on these books, guys.
The coloring book I will not sign because I will not actually have my hands on it to say that goes through Amazon. They do their magic there. But these two books from my website, I do sign every one of them.
And I think too, Brandy, once the coloring book comes out, when it's released, if maybe Randall will get with us, we can make an announcement in Draglings and Books that it's out so people can go to Amazon and buy it.
Yes, I will post over Draglings and Books.
Yeah, post it in Draglings and Books for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
That would be awesome. And y'all, I always am sad when one of these events ends, when a Spangler event ends, because as y'all know, he is my favorite artist of all time. And so I'm always sad to see one of these events going. I really enjoyed you being here every single week, because I think we get to learn so much more about you, about the Draglings, your world. We get to see cool stuff like this. Like that's your, is that your coloring, one of the pages of the coloring book there?
Yeah. On my iPad, but I don't know if you can get to see it, but that's just one of the coloring pages. This is Devouring a Good Book. Lots of detail, not overwhelming, but all of them in the coloring book are from my original paintings, drawings from them. So you get to take the dragons and make them any color you want, just make them your own. That's the fun of a coloring book.
Awesome. Yes, I know how fun.
I know.
She said, Stacy says, I think I need a coloring book. I said, oh, I definitely need one. So yeah, I'll be waiting and watching with everybody.
Yes, I know. I am so looking forward because I will be getting a couple actually, because I'm going to have one in pristine condition, never messed with, just so I have it, and then I'll have one that I color in.
Right.
Guys, thank y'all so much and I know I've gone over, and I feel bad because we do have another creator, Crystal, who is on live right now, and but I know that she'll understand. She's a very caring person, but I don't want to go too far into her time. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for participating. Kara, thank you as always for being my wonderful bestie and my partner in crime, always and forever. And Randall, I cannot say how much I greatly thank you for not only coming on here and being with us every week, but I value your friendship as well, and have absolutely loved getting to join into your world with your draglings and sharing that with us. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank both of you. It wouldn't happen without both of you. It's been so much fun. And
it has definitely been a pleasure, and to get to see you work on this has been such a treat, and just it's been fantastic. I've loved it.
And happy holidays to everyone that's watching.
Absolutely.
And maybe maybe Santa will grant our wish, and that painting will come out before Christmas next year. So that next year, when we're doing this event, y'all will go, look, I have my Christmas painting completed and on my wall.
Yeah, we have a Thanksgiving, now we need a Christmas.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I have a Christmas because I have the dog, the canine Christmas tree.
That's right.
But I want more. I want more. So thank you guys so much. I hope everybody has a wonderful, happy holidays. And I'm still just pray I can, pray for your teachers. Send out a little thing saying we appreciate you to the teachers, and hope you have a wonderful Christmas, because we're all looking forward to it too.
Definitely.
But
Happy
I appreciate it.
everybody. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Hope everyone has a great season of joy with your family and friends.
I'm gonna leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until the next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.